Hi everyone,
really
Rhonda
quickly
Gibson
have
here.
him out of
I'm an
this.
independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the state of New Mexico, and we are on day 5 of our paper pumpkin alternatives for February 2020.
I moved the paper.
So I'm happy
instead of the
that you
scissors.
come to join me while I do
I moved the
this.
scissors a little bit.
This
but
is the
it's
last
easier to
one that
move
we're
the
doing of the
paper
alternatives. I've do
around than it is to try to move
a
those
box
scissors
reveal,
and make
during that I make the
those big
cards
cuts.
that come with the box, and then
And I may come back later if I do another one
5
and really come
alternatives
around him. But for right now,
consecutively after that day, unless one of the days falls on Sunday, and I take that off to
Here we
spend
go.
time with my family.
Around and around we go.
So anyway, today
you heard
it's going
that
to be a really
jingling.
quick video.
That Babs is
This
in the
is
house.
the last one.
I
am
every
going
video
to
has
take my
Babs
camera
either
down
jingling
and let you
collar
guys see
or barking at the
my
neighbors
workspace, and we're
or
just going to
doing
get started.
something.
So,
She is
before I go, let me show you. If you haven't seen it already, this is what
and
the
of course,
kit
now that I've said Babs' name, she
looked like
is also in the house.
These are the cards that we
banging on my
did,
chair.
and I
saying,
will show them down
me,
here
Mom,
again just so that you can see it, because it'll be a little easier. So I'm
You
going to go
guys
ahead
have
and stick
animals
that
that are in your craft room or in your writing room, or
so this is what
just in your space whenever you're
this
reading
time's paper pumpkin
or
look like.
Whatever you're doing.
And these are some of the alternatives that Stampin' Up!
Probably
Suggested, and there's also a couple on there that are the actual
came back in or not.
cards that we made. Let me grab
that
really quick.
I've had since they were
I always
born.
do this, guys. I think I have everything I need,
and hang
out.
And the little boy, his name is Rhonda, because he was born last.
These.
And I know he was born last because
the cards
she brought
that
them all out.
We made.
He was the
Is it upside down to you guys?
Of the 4 that she brought out.
These are the cards that came with the kit.
One of them went
you
and
got
visited the
3 of
neighbor's
each
dog,
card
and
3 cards, and you could make them exactly the way they were, and they turned out pretty. I loved mine, but I always like to do an alternative. So if you want to just stick to the program, they send you an instruction
the other
booklet
two,
with
I was
your
going to give them away.
Cards, and I think I have this one.
And I was going to give them away.
I can get hold of it. See, here's the instructions. There's a ruler to help you
here and
measure
with me, and they're
out
spoiled
like
rotten
ribbon and stuff like that. We didn't have ribbon this time. We had
and their mama hangs out
but it was
with
still
us.
great. Then here's the alternative cards, which I just showed you on the bigger scale here. This came in the kit also.
Seem to
showed you the bigger.
If you live on the
and this
corner of a
is
block
what we have coming in March. March is our 7th birthday for Paper Pumpkin, and they are giving
we get
extra free stamp set.
We haven't gotten any.
So I guess you pay for the first stamp set, and then the next one's free.
Here.
Anyway, it comes in our Paper Pumpkin kit. We're going to have 12 spring themed cards that we'll be able to make with those 2 stamp sets. I'm real excited about it.
So here's our
it's kind of cheery. If you look over here, you can see the
box.
So I'm assuming there's going to maybe some rain clouds. I like her rain boots. I'd say she's going to be using a olive. And
I'm just going to use snail adhesive.
I don't know what other colors, but they're awfully pretty. So, guys, I hope that you will subscribe to Paper Pumpkin if you haven't already. I will put that subscription link in the description in the bottom of this video, where it says description, so that you guys can join it. You must join before March 10th, which is coming up on us fast. Time has really been going, so I hope that you'll subscribe with me, and we can do this. If you're local, you're in the Four Corners area of New Mexico, I do a monthly get-together with my Paper Pumpkin pals that join me here, and we get together for a couple hours. We do nothing but put together our Paper Pumpkin. And I just realized I have a little stain on my shirt, so I'm going to cover that up
down here, and I'm going to sprinkle flowers.
So that's the plan. I spent the afternoon with my day getting my grandbaby, and maybe that's something he shared with me. I'm not sure. But anyway, here's our card that we're going to use today. It is a Whisper White piece of cardstock. My brain just went blah, blah. It's 5.5 by 4 1/4.
These guys,
and it is scored down the middle. Stitch. I'm looking. It looks like it's a little crooked score, but that's okay. I can fix that.
Rectangles.
So we're going to use that. This card is so easy, you guys. I'm going to turn it this way on its side, so that it'll open up like this.
Not
instead of the other way.
Stamper.
And
if I had
we are going to use
Crooked Stamper. But I like Cards for Christ better
because that does tell you a little bit about my ministry, which is here.
We're going to pop these guys up.
And if you haven't seen the stamp set, you get this birthday cake. This is the filling. You get the words birthday and wishes.
I'm going to pop these guys up.
You also don't have to use a whole lot of flower here. You get another flower here.
You can use one
or two. The word lovely, congrats, have a celebrate.
I like the dimension.
And
these are really easy to get off. You just pull them off.
You're a great reason to, and you would feel and celebrate there. But we're going to use the cake, the filling, and the words birthday wishes.
A lot of stuff.
So let's get started. I am going to be using
so far.
Black Memento ink.
What do you think? What do you think?
No, not for this part.
I want to use
still there. I don't know.
Give me a heart.
The Rococo Rose, which is the ink spot that came with this kit. I just decided to use my own ink pad. And we're going to ink
trash
this
can
up.
too far away tonight.
Her like there. So. I can get it to
there we go.
And I'm using my piercing mat underneath it because I am using the
while I've been rambling. Hi, Lori.
Stamps.
I hear you've been making some cards. I'd love to hear what you've been making.
I am using them.
Okay, so there's that. And now the next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and get my Happy Easter.
So I want that extra cushion underneath
here
my
because then that'll tell me where I can put my flowers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ink up.
Okay, I'm inking it solid that way. I'm going to go off to the side.
Like I said, this is
I'm going to do a second generation we're going to make here and just ink it. It's going to be lighter.
We'll probably make some more spiritual ones later because Jesus is the reason for the season.
I'm going to ink it up again.
I'm just kind of
tapping, getting that ink on there. And you can really see the ink
that was
on
a good judgment call.
Blocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
then I'm going to
6,
come
7, 8,
down.
9,
I'm going
10.
to do another set here.
Lifting
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
excuse
7, 8, 9, 10. I do like to count.
And I think it was
that up
too bad of a
it's
judgment
dark.
call. What do you think?
I think I smudged a little bit right there.
So
and then we're going to go here.
Clean this off with my Simply Chamois. I love this Simply Chamois.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
See,
so there we go. There's my little design. I like that.
Okay.
I'm going to grab my
I'm done with
Simply
the stamping. Unless I decide
you guys should know by now that this is my favorite
in there, and I might still do
tool.
Okay, now comes some fun
part. I'm just going to start embellishing
where I can reach it. These flowers,
use it
on this card.
And I'm just going to, all you have to do is just gently wipe. The Simply Chamois is
put them,
a
so I'm just kind of randomly
tool.
It
comes in a really pretty purple.
And I have quite a few.
Matte like this.
So I'm thinking I can
and
put
this one's dirty
as
because
as
it does stain. But the nice thing is when it dries out, you can rinse it out, or you can even rinse it out before it dries out, and you can use it over and over again, and it does not ink up your fingers.
And I'm going to go ahead and grab my
and it cleans off so
that I don't get
your stamp sets really well.
These are a little smaller.
Okay, so I'm going to move that to the side. I'm also going to bring in another little piece of Whisper White.
Are you liking this card?
And this time, I am going to use my Black Memento, so I'm going to put away the Rococo Rose.
We can curl these get out the black bit if we want to, but I want this one flat.
And I am going to
put it flat
in,
and then I may curl up the one that I'm
going
to use a dimensional on.
Get it all black and inky.
I'll put that one on there.
I want it to be pretty dark so I can see all those little grooves because I'm going to color it. Nice thing about this is it's not going to take a long time to color.
Put it right in the center of this flower.
It looks pretty good. I'm just going to
stamp it over just a little bit because it is one of the big ones. Make sure it's not showing. Don't show.
Nope, don't show. See if it came out good.
I'm going to
very crisp and pretty. Let you
pop it up. Before I put it on, though, I'm gonna bend these little petals up just a little bit. Of course, if I send it in a
side with the other
envelope,
while that is drying,
down, but
I am going to go ahead and stamp my birthday wishes onto the card as well. So I'm just going to stamp it up.
I'm liking him a lot.
Ink it up, I should say.
I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and put,
like I said, I wanted to make this one birthday wishes.
And I just threw away my mat. When I meant to throw away, back on here.
And there we go.
Sorry, guys.
Wishes.
This is what I do.
Clean this off. That's all the stamping I'm going to do.
Put him up here.
Because I've used up all three. Now I'm going to pull this back in. The reason I set this off to the side is because I wanted that black to really dry well.
Let's see, I want to
before I go in. Oh, I'm not. That's not true. I'm going to do some
rainbow color on
here in just a minute, but we'll wait until I get there. More stamping. Sorry about that.
Put it here.
But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color.
I'm not going to press them down yet because if I press them down, or there,
whatever this thing is called here.
Or I could bring this one here.
A birthday cake.
I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to leave them just like they are.
Just trying to see if there was any comments or anything.
Down.
Okay. Now,
I don't want it to cover up the word Easter.
Because I have that pretty pink in the background, I can use the light blue on the cake, or I can use the green on the cake if I want to.
Yeah, because otherwise it's going to flop off at the side, and I don't want it flopping off the side either. Okay, so there's our card so far.
You know what? I think I'm going to go with the green.
And
hopefully I haven't made a bad decision.
Little bling.
I'm going to go with the green, and I'm using the light olive green with our Stampin' Blend.
This is my bag of bling, guys.
I keep it
right here.
Is that
whenever I want. There's all different kinds of bling in here.
I didn't want the black from the Minto ink to.
I think I just want a clear bling
to smear. So I decided to do
grab some of them.
This.
And I'm going to use them for the center of my flowers.
So let it set for just a second.
Oh, there's a silver one stuck.
Did my other stamping.
That's a silver pearl that got stuck
grab
on
that
there.
ink and pull it.
I'm just gonna.
I love
you could use
these Stampin' Blends.
Little pearls.
When I first got them, I wasn't real sure.
Make
I
it
thought I'm not good at blending.
Fancy.
You know,
but I think any little girl or boy would probably like this
stamp. I mean, an alcohol-based marker. And I'm just not very good.
Grandmothers would like this.
I went ahead and I decided to try to use them, and I like them because you don't have to be very talented to be able to make them work. So if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just kind of going over the lines.
I love my
black lines. I want them to be a little bit more green, so it looks more like a cake.
I don't normally get into and pick up stuff.
And you can. These actually have like 3 degrees of light and then 3 degrees of dark.
Under there.
So I'm just going
over. Okay. Now we do have an even number of flowers, so I could go in
there.
To
I'm going to do the little
more eye-appealing
flowers on the top and the light Rococo
Rose. What do you think, guys? Do you like our card tonight?
Blender. Very quickly.
How long did it take me to make it? Guys, that didn't take me long at all. I am so surprised. I thought I was taking forever.
Doesn't
hey, Jeannie,
have to
glad
be
you're
perfect.
Still here.
Now, I could go in with my darker
that's wonderful,
Rococo Rose.
Crafting is crafting. I'm glad to see that you got
gussy up those roses just a little bit, and I think I will. I'm just going to follow Stampin' Up lines and give it a little bit of darkness.
Now, we can gussy this up a little bit more if we wanted to, and we could take,
like I said, they set up these lines for us and make it easy for us to,
here if we wanted to
be able to do that. And then I'm going to take and go and do the sprinkles.
Let me fix this.
In some of this Rococo Rose. I went over it with the green.
Stuck to another piece of tape.
That's cute. It worked. Okay. And then I'm going to take that light green again.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do my candle real quick.
Let's try it this way, though. I have an idea. I can always fix it, right?
Give my little candle.
Open this up.
A green and white candle.
And I am going to, where's my tape?
Very pretty. And I'm actually thinking I might
take
went
with
a dark.
Run it right on the edge.
Guys, you are getting, I'm just kind of randomly doing this card.
And that's why this silicone mat is here, because I know I'm going over just a little bit. But as you can see, I can just rub it right off that silicone mat. I did see one
similar to it.
It was on that paper. We'd be sticking to that paper quite a bit.
Now, these do come with die cuts.
I don't want to get that torn place.
No, it doesn't. I'm sorry.
So I'm
That's
going
the
to
Happy Birthday to You, which is the
eyeball
coordinating stamp set, and it does come with the dies.
Hopefully, I'm not going to get
also.
my torn edge
here. I just want to.
I do. I'll figure out a new way to fix
kind of darken that up a little bit because I really want it to show
not straight.
There, that it has 2 different colors. Now I'm going to get out my Rococo Rose one more time.
Yay.
And okay, I am going to do the cake filling. Remember I told you we were done? Well, that was a lie.
Away from you and towards me.
And I want to see. I'm just going to do 3 stamp offs so I can see which one I like best. And I just stuck my hand in the Rococo Rose.
Grass is not even.
I like the second version. So
now, did I do it too far up and catch that?
No, I did not.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my big scissors, and you can see on the back.
Second stamp off is actually going to be on my cake. I'm going to do the filling of this cake.
Get rid of that piece. Like that. Get rid of that piece. Go here.
There we go. Very pretty.
Put it as close as I can.
And while I'm thinking about it, I am going to take my Simply Chamois and clean off my hand. And as you can see, it's all gone. I just stuck my hands right into it, which is crazy.
And voila!
All right.
We have a little.
Now I'm going to take this off
now. That
when you open it up,
You get the little
and
border.
When you use red, any of the reds or any of the dark blues, the darker colors, they will stain these little things. They're still good. They're just a little stain. I'm going to grab my light daffodil delight and give my flame a little yellow.
If you're wondering, I'm just lining it up like I did a while ago. Of course, it's easier
guys,
when I can see better.
This is the fast,
what I'm doing. Hopefully,
fast. Shouldn't take me just a second to get this done. And we're going to go around it.
Flopped everywhere.
Like so.
There's my little flower.
Going to go up.
I'm just going to take this little flower and I'm going to put it right here in the
pie. It's a cake slice, but it kind of looks like a pie slice. Up, right there. Up and over.
So now when you open it up, this is Happy Easter.
Matter of fact, I would like to go back in there and
inside with the cute little
do
flower.
a little bit more on that piece.
So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's card.
Too far out, I think. I don't like the amount of white that's showing on that side.
I'm going to go back and look down
in just a second.
Thank you, Lori.
I hope you guys are all having a good evening.
Do you need to ask what kind of markers are those? Will they bleed through a thin Bible today? Yes, ma'am, they will. They will bleed through.
We had a good time.
What you would prefer,
a year old,
probably would rather have are
the just adorable.
These
he
are
signs a lot of his words, which is kind of fun.
You have to be careful because they can bleed through.
He did a lot of signing. One of his
favorite
signs is
they are more user friendly in a Bible.
All done. If he's done with sitting, he's done.
Blend
done with
pen,
whatever.
Because the blend pens,
I always thought
really
all done
bleed
was
through
just for the food, but nope, it's for everything.
Let me show
there's
you.
We
use one of the darker colors, so it'll show you better.
Start coloring
it.
A pie.
And when you look on the other side,
and I am just going to pop it up right in the center
so it doesn't show you as badly.
Cards do not have to be hard.
Thin piece
to look nice, or they don't have to be really complicated to look nice.
This is a thin piece of paper here.
Be made by you, and then whoever you give them to, they appreciate the fact that you give them.
So it's almost like the same thing. So anyway, that answers her question. Let's see who else. Yes, my sweetie popped on. Hi, Julie. It's good to see you.
I probably should put a small one on that candle, which I think I may do, just so that it doesn't.
Thank you, Melinda. I think it brightens up the inside too.
Get these small ones sometimes.
I like having just a little something. It doesn't have to be a lot. Now, a lot of times when I have customers who order cards from me and I make them for them, I don't put a lot of stuff on the inside. So, that's the way it goes. Hi, Carla.
Guys, you don't have to be perfect.
You
don't have
to
be a perfectionist to do this. You just have to enjoy crafting, and nothing in crafting,
you're just
as far as I'm concerned,
but I hope you guys like this card. I hope you like
you
the
want it to
set.
be. Now, I like that. It's very, very simple. If that's all you wanted to do to this, it's easy. Everything you needed was in that kit, with the exception of the white cardstock.
So we're back
that was
here.
My fifth one.
I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm wearing my new paparazzi jewelry that I bought from my mom.
With this kit, you got envelopes.
It has matching
I took one of the envelopes.
That's a whole other
turned it into a card.
But if you're
ever
interested in jewelry, she's on Tuesdays and Friday nights on her page, which is Louise McConnell.
One of the card bases.
And she sells beautiful jewelry.
And I cut it in half, and I put it on the front.
Then I used
one of their
it's great stuff.
Card labels.
Let's go back to my
layers.
If you're interested,
and I put it here. This is the pretty lace one.
Tonight,
I actually used the opposite side. On the other side was that real pretty
comments. I'm going to post this to
flower
because that's what I usually
stamped
do.
It with happy birthday.
So I will post in the comments
this
there.
Stamp set. This
everything that I use
with the beautiful flowers,
and I will put in the comments above my store.
Happy birthday to you, which coordinates with our Stampin' Up.
Any questions at all about any of it?
So the Stampin' Up,
send me a private message or call me. Or
guys, I'm sorry, my
whatever, put the comment down here in the box.
But what I like about this one is
if you're Julie, you're awfully sweet.
Card, you could actually put congratulations up here and give it as a wedding present, and then put if you were giving them cash, you could put cash in there. If you were giving them gift cards, you could do that.
To ask
seal it up, hand it to them. They have their card and their
since
gift.
He doesn't know
all
anybody here,
and I love that.
I'm going to ask him just
so
to randomly
I wanted to share that with
choose
you.
a number. I may number all of these comments.
Is happy birthday to you.
A number, and I'm going to give away.
I'm looking for it. There it is. It's on my shelf.
I'm going to give away 2 sheets of each of these.
It is. Happy
So
birthday
you'll get
to
2 of the
you.
flowers, 2
and
of the,
you can get this one through our celebrations. When you place a $50
umbrellas
order,
and
you
2
can choose
of the
this
tulips.
as your free $50
okay, so that'll
item,
give you 6 pieces
or
of
your
paper
item
to
that you
play
get for
with, which will
selling.
give you,
Or for
if you were doing a card like mine and you wanted to use them for
that makes
background,
sense,
that would
guys?
give you
I hope
6
that it
backgrounds.
does.
Also,
anyway, I will
you
put
just wanted to
this
use them for
also in the
background.
comments,
rainbow,
in the description.
There's
and so
rainbow.
I'm going to
there's raindrops.
Just really quickly show you
the green grass.
The cards.
And guys,
that we have
I really
made during
think that the next
our
paper
time
pumpkin
together.
that we're going to get is going to be.
This is one of the originals.
I really think that
I
it's
love
going
it.
to
I
be
think it's very pretty. That's one of them that came with our kit.
Well, I already
this is
know
one. This is an alternative that I did.
Themed.
And
so
I
we
love
may
it.
have umbrellas
I used
and
everything from the kit with the exception of the Whisper White and probably with the Stella.
I'm looking
this
at my
is
punches,
one
if you're
from
wondering.
the kit. So we're up.
Here's the umbrella punch.
I don't know. This
we
was
have
the
umbrella punch.
first one I did. I loved it. I thought it was so fun. I used the ink daubers and had a great time with that. This is another one, very simple, easy
which I don't
to do,
have
lots of colors. Loved it.
We have the
This one is similar to that one. The difference between this one and this one is I used
these two are actually
die
together.
cut that they gave us versus the stamp.
And then of course we have the little blossom, which
so you
I
can get
used
the same card, just different looking flowers from the kit. Loved it. And then this was one of my very favorite. I think this was the very first one that I made.
Did I do it? Oh, I didn't.
That was an alternative, and I used the sequins that came in the kit for the flower petals, and I loved it. I thought it was so pretty.
The tulip I haven't even
then
taken
last
out
night
of the
I did
plastic
this
wrap yet, guys.
and I thought it would be good for.
And you notice I have everything within reach. So there's the
graduation.
So anyway,
you can even do it for birthday, new job, whatever you wanted to. So that was that.
If you want
so all together, I made
do what I do and make
1, 2, 3,
join my team.
4, 5,
videos on
6,
that you can watch
7,
here on this Facebook page
8,
and also on YouTube.
9.
So I'm not going to do the big spill tonight, although
here's
I must
another
tell you
card.
that it's a really good deal right now because Stampin' Up's thrown extra stuff in.
I made 10 cards.
If you have any questions,
and guys, I still have.
Hi, Elizabeth. Glad you're here.
I still
Jeannie
have
would like to see the card again. So yes, ma'am, I can.
Left from my kit where I can make more cards. I can make more envelope cards.
Thank you, Elizabeth,
I
for
apologize
sharing.
for the buzzing. That is my phone. Yeah, somebody was texting me.
But page.
Anyway, this is all of the stuff. I have more cards here. I can keep going.
But okay.
So
thank you.
Paper Pumpkin shared. Stampin' Up always gives us more than what we need in our Paper Pumpkin kit.
I
have all of that. I have some more in there. I just saw I have a few scraps left in there. These are. I still have all of these sequins to use. I still have my.
But if, like I said, if you ever have any questions,
the reason I had to grab this was because I've misplaced it.
You're welcome to.
And I have the stamp set.
You're welcome
so
to private
you still have
me.
tons
Best way to
of
do
stuff
that
you
is just
can
private message me
and
here.
you've seen that you can do
or
all
on my
kinds of
regular
stuff.
page.
You can go online, see other people's stuff.
I do love you guys. I think you're awesome.
I hope that you love this. I hope that you will join me. Give Paper Pumpkin a try.
I love this paper too, Elizabeth.
You have nothing to lose. It's $22 plus tax. And for the month of March,
thank you.
Yeah, for the month of March, you're going to get the free stamp set.
You don't have any more questions.
So guys,
I'm going to let you go for right now.
I would love for you to subscribe to it.
You guys have a wonderful
I will give you the link, like I said, in the description below.
Bye.
And so anyway, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'll give you my store. I'll give you the link. I'll tell you everything you need to know. And you're always welcome to comment or private message me on Facebook if you want to. Excuse me. On Facebook, you can look me up under Rhonda Gibson, or you can look at my group and my pages by Cards for Christ. Okay, guys? Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.